sunny. Yesterday was life filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really changed my pain. Now days are done, well, bright days are here. My sunny one shines and so sincere. Sunny, I love you. Ronius! How you doing, Ronius? You ever watch Gentleman Bronco? Gentleman Bronco, what a fun, underrated movie. Such a B movie. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sunny, thank you for that love that you brought my way. All that you gave me and all that you're all. Now that I love you, I feel 10 feet tall. Sunny, this is true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth that you let me see. Sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand. Then a rock was formed when we held hands. Sunny, this is true. I love you. What up, Asher? How you doing? Mr. Blue Sky? ELO? Yeah. Let me look that one up. Let me do a little key change though. Sunny, thank you for the joy you brought to me. Sunny, thank you for the things that you helped me be. Now that you're gone, baby, blue skies are thin. Wondering why I can't get that in. Sunny, this is true. I love you. No, Sunny, thank you for that joy that you've given me. Sunny, thank you for those things that you let me see. Bad things are gone, baby, I'll be there then. You got my hand, don't be despair. Honey, this is true, I love you. Bob Hebb, what a great tune. Thank you. Let's see here, let's see if we can look up ELO. I gotta say, I don't know if I've ever played this one. I don't know how it's gonna go over on ukulele. Maybe I should change to something else there. What instruments does everyone in the comment section play? I know we have a couple ukulele players that check out this channel. Sometimes people check out this channel that don't play any instrument, but just enjoy my jibba-jabbing, which is super nice. But you don't have to listen to me. In fact, don't listen to me. Unless it comes down to music, everything out of my mouth is just one dude's opinion. I try not to give my opinion on a whole bunch of stuff either. Let's see here, Mr. Blue Sky. I think I know this one. I think it because it has great harmonies in it. ELO is ridiculous. Let's see. Meow. Why is my internet taking a while? Here we go. So this one's gonna be in the key of F. Not bad. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't no clouds sight in sky. And it stopped raining, and everybody is in the play. And you don't know. And it's a beautiful new day. Hey. Ooh, man, this is gonna be a hard follow. Mr. Blue Sky. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why. Oh, you might have to sing this one for me. I might have to look it up. What is the strumming pattern? Down, 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 down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. No, it can't be reggae. Has to just be eighth notes muted. Sun is shining in the sky. You know what? I'm going to have to write this one down. I don't know it well enough. Let me grab my trusty pencil. And I'm running out of space. I'm just going to grab my teacher book and write in the back of it because I don't tend to have any pieces of paper lying around. Paper is a hot commodity. So yeah, ELO, Mr. Blue Sky. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I don't know how to play everything. I look it up on chords. I don't want to get demonetized on anything, so I don't really look it up. But I give it my best attempt. Then I write it down in a book, and then I try to do a how-to video. So the next time you ask me if I've done that video, I'll have more of an idea. Mr. Blue Sky, by the way, do you have a secondary favorite song by ELO that I could also try as well? I know that ELO's is super popular. Telephone line, don't bring me down. Evil woman, evil woman. That's ELO. Shut up. What a great tune. Evil woman. ELO, Bee Gees, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Anybody who has that 3-part harmony, lovely high end, so cool. Hey, Brick Ends, what's cracking? You know what? Can I use your screen name? Usually when I talk to kids about how to play the ukulele, I'll talk about how to have fingers parallel or staggered. I call them bookends, but I like brick ends just as well. Bookends is kind of those things that in a library that keep the books from falling over. I think brick ends make more sense though. Hey, dog. Joyful dog right here. So yeah, if you have another secondary ELO song, great. If not, I just drooled. I'm gonna put it on the list and get to it. I'm gonna put it on my trusty pencil, throw it over. I have a secondary favorite, The Rare Occasions. Oh yeah, is that the name of a song? No, that's the name of a band. I looked them up. I think I did one of their songs for you in the how-to. If not, it's on my list. I learned thousands of songs. Evil woman. I'm just gonna put that one down because I want to see it. Evil. I can't spell it. E-V-I-L. There it is. Evil woman. God made 2 big mistakes. One, man. Second one, woman. Does anybody know that quote? ELO, how cool. Dun, dun, dun. And then I'm gonna write down The Rare Occasions again, just in case I forget. The Rare Occasions. And I remember when I looked it up that I enjoyed the song. It was, the guy's voice was very interesting. You made me feel full, but then it broke down my dreams. Hey, woman, you got the blues. Yeah, I'll have to learn that one. I have no clue. Let's see here. Let's look back through some of these comments. Chaminda? Chaminda. What does it mean? Is that your name, or is that a reference? It's like a 4 on the floor 2 sweep. It's like a 4 on the 4th. Oh, yeah. No, I get it. I can't get that that rhythm pattern. It threw me out. I'd be honored. Yeah. Well, how about this? I'll do that for you. What is Our House? Our house is a very, very, very big house. Is that the song you're thinking of? That's Crosby, Stills, and Nash, right? That needs those harmonies, though. Are you going to sing with me? That'd be great. And for those of you who like to watch stuff after it happens, we had a live event last night. Many people came up. A couple of different of my students came up, which was wonderful. And sang. They're super cute, the kids. And then we had a couple locals show up and play a little bit of music, so thanks. Check out that video. It's just called Wago and Friends with a PH. Like fish. So let's see here. I'm gonna move over to guitar. Because frankly, there's just a lot more versatility with a guitar. You know what I'm saying? No capo. This one is called Our House by Crosby, Stills, Nash, and believe it or not, even Mr. Neil Young. Big birds across the sky. Let's see here. Wow, this is a hard follow. 1970. Shut up. This is 10 years before I was born. Amazing. All right, let's see here. What up, Uncle? I killed it last night with the local music. Yeah, he did. Tell you what, anybody that throws out some kalapana that just gets down on those chords is groovy. Hey, D, you're from the other island, aren't you? Were you from Oahu? Oh, greetings, Amsterdam. How are you doing? I've been to Amsterdam. I enjoyed it very much so. I enjoyed the ferry. I enjoyed the little brothel that we stayed at. I enjoyed partaking in the festivitas of Amsterdam. Although I felt like a little boy. Every time I see boobies, I'm like, ah, boobies. Anywho, I support a woman's right to have any job that they want, as long as they're their own boss and it's clean and legal. So we're fine. Right on, brother. Yeah, Amsterdam's groovy. Kind of Amsterdam's a lot like Hawaii, at least here. You deal with the tourist for a while, and then you tune it out, I think. Do. What up, Snap? Yeah, I remember you. How you doing? Yeah, I can do a couple different versions here. We wanted to get a Tears in Heaven. Give me one reason. Here, let me write these down before I get all loopity goopity. Give me one reason to stay here. Give me one reason. Would you guys be upset if I did give me two reasons? Maybe. Greetings from Uranus. Hello to you, Mr. Dixon. Shine for you, Macaroni Moon, all my favorites, Scribble, all the from the rare occasions. Wonderful. I'll look these up. Shine for you. The rare occasions, macaroni. That's how you spell macaroni. Jeez, I've never spelt macaroni once in my whole life. Dummy is as dummy is. Dummy up. Scribble. Ooh, Scribble. There was a jam band named Scribble or Scrabble or Skababble or something like that. Does anybody remember that? Do you get those bands out there on Uranus? Tears in Heaven. What is that? Clapton. Tears in Heaven. And the reason why I'm writing these all down is because, frankly, folks, I've run out of ideas. I know over 4,000, 5,000 songs doesn't sound really important, but after you know like 100 million songs, trying to... Oh, yeah! Yeah. So, Snap. I looked up that song for you, and I learned the beginning part of that. I did a small video on it, but then it seemed very pretentious what I was talking about. I'm going to play Our House in 2 seconds, but I want to talk to Snap really quick. When you're following an artist like, and also, I think that their name is pronounced Jin San Kim, it has an alternate tuning. So what looks to be extremely impossible or hard to play is not so extremely impossible. I would say rather than following somebody who does, not to tell you what to do, but rather than following somebody who does alternate tunings and has a really good affair of being able to go like, while doing like alternating rhythms and then doing the finger taps is amazing. You have to start all that slow. So do this. Enjoy all the music you like, but go watch Tommy Emmanuel, go watch Andy McKee, and go watch Keller Williams. When you watch those three, emulate those individuals and then do your own thing. As far as what you're watching right here, I would say try to get into maybe some Tim Reynolds or something like that. That's where I went with that. However, this tune is not too terribly hard once you break it down into sections. And if you want, I will do a video on it, but it seems very pretentious for me to go over the different parts and try to do it because this person's piece of work and art is more like a solo feeling. Now, granted, it would take me a little minute to tab it all out, but I could if you want me to. But the idea is, the onus is on you. That's how you learn how to play guitar, right on? From Sweden, aloha. You know what? I gotta say, this channel only has a couple thousand people, but I gotta say that most people are from many different places. I love speaking to people that are in Sweden, Finland, Amsterdam, Nigeria. Keep throwing this music ideas out there. If you are from a place that has artists that I've never heard of, absolutely send it to me. Doesn't matter what language it's in. We could always learn it. Music's music. You know what I mean? What up, Sausage? We had a request for I'll light the fire. You place the flowers in the vase that I bought today. Yeah, I'll travel the world. Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play your love songs all night long for me, only for me. Come to me now and rest your head just for 5. Everything is done. Such a cozy room, the windows illuminated by the evening sunshine. Fiery gems while you place the flowers in the vase that I brought you today. Great request. Tell you what, I really enjoy that one because the tonality shift. In that one, when we're playing in the key here, F major's not in that key. We have an F sharp minor, which is used, but using a flat 6 as a major, beautiful. That's why I really enjoy like Paul Simon, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Wonderful songwriters. My beard is awesome. Thank you. It got a little gray. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Ben is my name. How you doing? You know what? It needs more cowbell. Remote. I can't do a Christopher Walken impression that's well enough on spot. I wish I could. What's up, Gage? How you doing, man? The other side. What is the other side? The other side of the song, or is that the name of the song? No, I covered it as The Crow, and I did like the first 5 or 10 minutes, and while I was talking about it, I realized that I sounded pretentious, so I deleted the video. I had no way to, I was just like, I'm not going to put that out there. I sound like a whiny baby, so, meow, meow, meow. Metallica? Well, I definitely want to appease. An accentia copetia. An accentia copetia. Am I pronouncing that right? Metallica request? Accentia? Accentia copetia? Kinetstia. Let's see here. I get the privilege of teaching a student in a few more minutes. I'm going to play 1 or 2 more tunes, and then I'm going to gear up to play a little bit of a... Metallica for ya. Rock Lobster. Fusion, are we talking about Rock Lobster? Have a good voice, do we make original stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I teach, what I found is I'm a little lackluster. I'm kind of bored with my own writing style. I play so many styles that I really enjoy that, you know, when you delve into like jazz and bossa nova or jazz fusion meets rock and roll, like some of the bands I like. Fareed Hawk from Math Games. He was originally in Garage Mahal. I like all sorts of stuff. So, long story stuff, goo. What happens is I get a little bored by my own stuff. Would anybody like to hear something of my original stuff? Maybe. Hey Gage, maybe Santeria. I've played that song a couple hundred millions. Play Lobster. Did I look Lobster up here? I'll just write down Lobster. The only song I know Lobster is the B-52s. And I don't even really know it. It might be the B-52s. You know what I thought the other day? Does anybody know System of a Down? I've got a viewer here named Ivan who's always asking me for that, so I've been learning. I've been listening to a lot to just get that like. Good tune, but anyway, Sergey, his voice kind of sounds like the guy from B-52s. Tin Roof Rusted! That guy. And I don't know why I feel that way. Does anybody else hear that? Cool, I'll play one of my originals if you want to here. Yeah, play a song. 222, please do play a song. Howard is my last name. It is. I'm a Howard as well. German-Irish. I don't talk to my family. They have different views than I do. They have dogmatic views and rules unto which, you know, any rational person would see as hypocrisy. So I don't talk to them. Good riddance too. Who are you? Where are you from? Howard. Tell me something. Maybe I could play you one of my originals. Tell me what you think. This is one of my originals. It's called Loon Tune. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't like bashing any music, but I'm not a big fan of Sublime. One, the character of the gentleman who did too much heroin and died. That's not something to emulate. Drugs are fun, but they're bad. So, no. And then as far as like the band itself, they only had like 2 or 3 songs, and I never really enjoyed all that. So here we go. I'm gonna do one little hook on here, and then I gotta get out of here. I am getting the privilege of. Oh, my student's here now. Anywho, thank you very much for everybody that came through today. Have fun with this channel. Go check out some stuff. Remember, as soon as this stream ends, go to the comment section, put a thumbs up if you can, and then put the song request you had. When I go back and look at these, I can't always see all of the live comments. Somehow I can't figure out how to do that. So, long story short, go put whatever song you want to hear, and I'll try and get to it, put a how-to video so I can learn it and take your request next time. Aloha to everyone here. Bye, Ronius. Bye, Wing. Bye, Dixon. Bye, teammate. Aloha to everyone. Yeah, anything Frank Zappa. Aloha. Be able to do.